I do not want to be your punching bag, 'cause I'm done with that. I will not let myself be a doormat, 'cause I don't want to be walked on. What will you do when I am nowhere to be found? What will you do when I'm not around? It seems like every day it's something else. Sometimes you'll have to do things by yourself, 'cause I can't do it all for you. What will you do when I am nowhere to be found? What will you do when I'm not around? Will you go find someone else when you need some help? Will you tell them that they're doing it wrong? Well, I guess that's how it is. I do not want to be your punching bag, 'cause I'm done with that. I will not let myself be a doormat, 'cause I don't want to be walked on. What will you do when I am nowhere to be found? What will you do when I'm not around? Every day I wake up tired. Leaving coffee doesn't help. I wanna set my alarm on fire, but I know that it wouldn't end too well. Would somebody please just help me? I can't quite explain what's happening to me. What's happening to me? Day in and day out, body's aching all the time now. Every day feels like Groundhog Day. Got me feeling like I'm Bill Murray. Would somebody please just help me with figuring out what's happening to me? What's happening to me? Maybe it's 'cause I'm growing Would somebody please just help me with figuring out? And I can't quite explain what's happening to me.
Happy fucking Wednesday. You guys got the early intro before we got the intro. Oh, that was fucking glorious. How's everybody doing?
Doing okay. You?
Not
Having fun watching in living color down here at the bottom of the screen. It's fun.
Not too bad for Wednesday. We're halfway through it. Although, could be worse, could be better.
You guys getting snow?
It's like a mix of sleet and snow right now. It's gonna be a slippery mess in the morning. Thank God I work from home.
Excellent.
We got lucky and most of it missed us. They expected it to hit us for like 36 hours straight. Instead, we got like 13, 14 hours straight. They were calling for like up to 2 feet. We got like 9 inches.
Okay.
Ah,
Yeah,
not bad.
that's still more than I'd want to shovel right now. After that heavy shit the other week, about threw my fucking back out.
Oh yeah, that stuff that we got as soon as I got back from the funeral, that was horrible. We got over a foot of it.
Yeah. It was so bad, like, because the top was all condensed, but underneath it was just fucking slush. It was fucking terrible. Yeah, good times.
That's the top of the chicken coop. That was bare when I left.
Little extra insulation for the chickens. Never heard anything.
Yep. This was today. Someone's house I know. Look at the way that's hanging off there. That's so dangerous. That's the side of the house. Hanging off the eaves.
He needs to put some insulation in his roof.
Oh,
It's a business. It's actually a business roof.
and I still need to invest in a fucking roof rake then and fucking get that fucking shit off there. Yeah, so, for those of you that aren't in the know, do want to make it known, this Saturday, we're going to be doing a charity stream over here on this channel. Oh, look at Meter. He's fucking got it scrolling across the bottom there. Attaboy. That's going to happen at noon Central Time. I told you I'm going to bug the shit out of everybody for this bike money. We're getting kids bicycles, so we're going to do a similar to a wishing well type show. You pay, somebody makes a recipe, but it's all going towards kids. I will figure out the details of that, and we'll go over it Saturday as far as like what the levels will be. I'm probably going to be like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 type levels or something like that. And then that'll be Wednesday noon. So there won't be a show on Fresh's channel. It's going to be here. Fresh is going to be coming over here to do it with us.
Saturday.
Saturday.
I said Wednesday noon.
Did I say Wednesday? Fuck me.
Yes,
Saturday.
sir.
I'm sorry.
I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah, Saturday at noon. I'm not taking. I mean, as much as I want to be able to take a day off to go run and get money for kids, I can't. I gotta still pay bills here first. So Saturday at noon. Nothing on Fresh's channel on Saturday. He said he's gonna do a quick video over there on Saturday just to let everybody know to come on over here. So Saturday you'll see us all here, and I think hopefully there'll be some extra guests here as well. Invite your friends. It's all for a good cause. I did make my first post on Instagram in probably a fucking year or so.
I think it was your first story for sure.
Yeah, I'd say it's the first one I've done at least in a year. So I was like, well, hopefully that hits some people. I know you have to post a lot to get onto their algorithm or whatever the fuck it is. But hopefully everybody else kind of pushed it along for me, so I'll repost it again probably tomorrow and Friday, just so that way it's out there. But we're gonna do that on Saturday. I don't know how many hours we're gonna go for. I can already tell you, if you want to know, my goal for Saturday is I would like to try to get to $800. That is the goal. If we don't get there, we don't get there. No big deal, but that's the goal.
That's the push.
Yeah. I said, I told the missus I'll make a ridiculous fucking goal of like 5K. If we get 5K, I'll shave my fucking beard off midstream.
And let's not get Leaf falling off a desk crazy just yet.
Well, I'm just saying, if it happens, maybe. But you know, it would have to be something fucking wild for that to happen.
10,
I mean, dude, guys,
5,
calm
10,
down.
15, 20. For $20,000, you can all shave.
I don't know that I would have the time to put together all those fucking bikes. I would literally have to take like 2 weeks off to put together that many bikes. Let alone, I don't know if we can. I'm sure there's that many kids in the greater Green Bay area that need bikes.
For sure.
What?
Well, swag, it depends. Usually because we get them from little kid, like when I say little kids, I mean from like kindergarten size bikes up, and even sometimes smaller. Because sometimes we'll get like the little small trikes for like the 3 and 4 year olds. Because even though those families aren't in school, sometimes those kids need those too. So, but they range in price. Last year, I think the cheapest bike we found was like $20, and that was for like a 20-inch kids bike. So, which we look for shit on sale. We're not just buying them at a regular price. Most of the time, it's shit that's on sale and clearance. We go online and look a lot. Like, we ordered last year, I think it was half of the bikes were ordered online just because there was better deals. But it ranges anywhere from like 20 to like 100 and some odd dollars per bike. But generally, we try to keep it around the $100 mark. We're not buying them. I'm not going out to the local bike shop and spending $1,000 on a bike. It's just not a feasible option for a little kid. Not to mention it when they're that little, they don't give a shit as long as it's new and it's theirs.
There's how you don't take your time off work. You just upgrade the bikes. Now you get $1,000 bikes all of a sudden. Yeah, there you go. I'm sure that in a week those bikes would be gone and sold. Nah,
What's happening,
awesome.
Chevy?
That's awesome, TJ.
Yeah, so that's the goal.
So how many goals? How many did you have last year?
We had 13 bikes last year. So the goal this year is more than 13. That's my personal goal. Whether we reach it or not, I don't know. But I'm going to push for it. I think the little kids
we want to hit
deserve
15 this year. We had 13 last year. I think we could do 15 this year. I don't think it's too much to ask.
And like I said last year, because we had such a big turn last year, because we did, I think it was 8 the first year that we decided to do bicycles, to 13 last year. I was like, that's a pretty big fucking jump in just a year's time frame. I know it's not going to happen right now, but eventually I would like to do 100.
At some point. Yeah.
At some point, I want to be able to go. I've gathered enough donations to get 100 bicycles, or have people donating brand new bicycles, or whatever the case may be. Just because I think that would be fucking amazing to give away 100 brand new bicycles to kids that are in need, or families that are just that hard up that they can't afford a new one for their kids. Well, that's the goal. But that'll be Saturday at noon. We'll be here and rocking out. Anybody who's available, come hang out with us, and that's what we'll be doing. I'll be sending more stuff around this week for that. And this goes hand in hand with there's no fights this weekend, so it was a win-win for me. Hey, I wanted to do some sort of Saturday show or something like that, so who knows?
Not only are there no fights, but I'm No Joe is waking up at fucking noon to go live for the kids. So if I can drag my fucking ass out of bed that fucking bright and early, the rest of you fuckers can too. We can do this. It's for the kids, damn it.
That's right. Anyhow, who's out there? Now that I got that out of the way. Tim's first in chat out there. Oh, look at the missus is right behind you. Look, you're not a ghost today. I hope you feel better about yourself, because next week you're going back to being a ghost. Dave, Kim, Kaplop, Swag's out there. Tommy V.
Contribution to chat.
Church. I did see Chevy already. Sakura, the boss lady's out here early. Shit.
Mm-hmm.
She's on time today.
It's the trouble. It's the trouble.
Bob, what's happening?
Trouble.
Yeah, well, what's going on then? So, I'm gonna have to come up with some sort of random recipes for shit this weekend, which ought to be fun, because usually I noticed the couple of those shows that I've done, they've given me more fucking ideas that I can run with and try on my own later, rather than just
Generally, those wishing well shows usually generate some of the least typical, I would say, type of recipes, like the out of left field, snatch something out of thin air, that's fucking awesome kind of recipes.
Oh yeah, and if it can pique my interest a little bit, where it's something I want to dive into, fuck yeah. Hi, the Millen. Then a little update here was it Monday. Took the boy skating again. He's gotten a lot faster. Granted, he did regress a little bit because he went back to holding on to the thing because he realized he can go faster if he's holding on to the thing rather than being wobbly as fuck.
And he just focuses on going instead of balancing.
Yeah, I'm like, dude, you gotta focus on balancing. I was like, and then must have been feeling a little fucking crazy too because I took his friend with too, and his friend had never been on skates, so his friend's yelling at Liam. Slow down, I can't catch up. I'm like, dude, Liam sucked his first 2 times. Don't worry. You're nowhere near as bad as he is. You're perfectly alright. And then by the end, those kids were trying to play bumper cars with the little push carts on the ice. I'm like, alright. You boys are going to be boys.
Right.
But it was nice because his little buddy's parents decided they were just going to come and watch. So it gave me a chance to actually skate myself rather than just watch kids. So I was able to move around. The downside to that, I was more sore the fucking day after than the day of sitting there trying to keep him up. Well, apparently my fat ass needs a little more exercise. Totally worth it though. What's we got here? There was something else I can't fucking think of. There was something else I wanted to talk about and I fucking spaced it. That's alright, we'll remember eventually, and when that happens, I'll let you know.
Now you know what it feels like to be a stoner.
Maybe new flavors or something?
No, that
I'll remember later.
I think I should have some new stuff on by Saturday, I think. Namely the extremes, which I'll be excited about, so. There was something else, and I really can't fucking think of it for the goddamn life of me now. Shit. No, and to your point, Adam, I was a stoner at one point, up until before I joined the army. So, I mean, it's only like fucking shit. It's been over 20 years ago.
Quite fast, eh?
Today,
Yeah,
there was a stoner
shit.
named TJ.
Been 40 years since I put a uniform on. I
It's
can't believe it. Crazy.
it's weird how that shit works. Like,
Fuck, does it go by fast?
you roll over and where the fuck did all that time go? But gotta figure out what we're gonna mix tonight because I have no fucking clue. As per usual. I mean, would you expect anything less though? Maybe this whole idea of a wishing well show, maybe it's not just for the kids. Maybe it's for me. Put some new ideas into my fucking head.
That is one of the fun parts of the Wishing Well shows, is that you're basically making recipes from other people's point of view with your stash.
Yeah. And if you pay me enough, we'll do it with your stash.
Right.
I feel like we need to do that. Paint with all the colors of Meter's Wind.
Like Pocahontas.
Yeah. We need one after the way Meter's blinking back there and changing colors. I'm thinking, yeah, we
You
need to
sing
do that.
with all the voices of the mountains.
Mix with all the colors in
There
my
you go.
background.
Yeah. In the mountain. Hey, there you go, dude. Mountain berries. There you go.
Oh man, the lady who Ed and then by proxy I took vocal lessons from, she had recordings of herself singing that song and then like fucking like Little Mermaid songs and like all these Disney songs to like show like proper form and proper breathing techniques and shit, and fucking hair on arms standing up and like choked up listening to her sing those fucking songs. I'm like, oh my god, like she's so fucking good at singing that song. Never forget that. Beautiful. She had a great voice. Probably still does. I think she still does vocal lessons. Meredith Colby, are you still around? Yeah, she sure is. Meredith Colby, Chicago voice teacher and vocal coach.
How's that chocolate
Creator of
marshmallow
Neo
shake there,
Vocal.
Dave?
Good. I just mixed it up before the show.
Is it shake and vapeable?
No, not really.
No.
Got a lot of cream in it.
There you go. Your brain sings before your voice.
But it tastes
Before
good.
you do.
I mean, it's just not as good as it's going to be after a week.
Yeah, this is true.
This is what we did.
Tastes like chocolate liqueur now, but
but after a week it'll be a lot better.
Chocolate liqueur is not necessarily a bad thing.
No, not really.
There's Miss Colby right there.
But I want to do a single flavor test on that marshmallow raw.
Can't look at that.
Marshmallow anything, I'm in.
Okay, let's go.
I'm getting weird today.
What is that? 0.3. Not you, Adam. I can't believe that.
I'm making a weird mix.
How weird is it?
It's so weird that it is Surinamese beverage.
Surinamese beverage. So like some sort of milk tea type thing?
It's coconut milk, lemongrass, and rose.
Oh. That doesn't sound bad at all.
No, that's why I want to try it. Yep.
I like lemongrass. I like rose. I
don't have
coconut milk.
lemongrass flavor, but some of these new Flavora citruses and Buddha's citron, I think will pull it off.
Oh yeah.
Maybe even a touch of FE green tea because it's grassy.
Well, you know the
Just
thing.
a pinch.
Lemongrass isn't all that grassy. It's mostly lemony.
It's mostly lemony, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like citronella almost.
Yeah, something like that. But then again, you don't generally eat it. You usually cook it into some soup or tea or...
Yep. Up to this, I think.
Elderberry what? Alright.
Noon Central, DeMillan. I'm assuming TJ's going noon Central.
Noon Central, yeah. So no
10 o'clock
different.
Yo time.
No different than Fresh's normal time slot.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Yeah. Perfect. Perfecto.
Because I talked to
Fresh is
him.
just gonna go live and drop the link and then hop over onto the Wishing Well stream.
Yeah, I talked to him last week Thursday after the I'm No Joke podcast. Which I'm not gonna lie, that may have been one of the best reasons for a draw ever last week.
That's why I was okay with it, because I was like, I really can't fucking complain too much about that. Like, that's about as fucking draw worthy as you're gonna get.
I'm not gonna lie, I was fully expecting when I asked you that last question something crazy like tossing fucking midgets.
I mean,
I knew where it was going. That's why I asked the fucking question.
it's 50K, easy money, light work, no contract required. Fling them little folk, man.
Fuck. I'm gonna think I had to pay to sling midgets at one point.
They're trying to pay him 50K to put him on fucking TV to do it, man. Make a weekend out of that shit. Take a weekend in the Philippines.
I forget which post I was stationed at, but there was a bar out there. It was like once every couple of months they would have midget bowling and you could pay to go midget bowling. Totally worth it.
That's so wrong. What do you do? Grab them by the forehead or?
No, they put a harness on them. And you kind of
Oh, okay.
sling them down with
Slide them down the
Flip and
Earl.
slide. Yeah.
Yeah, the one place I went,
We're all going to hell,
it was
just saying.
basically a slip and slide covered in lube. And then the other place I went, they strapped a skateboard to their stomach.
Nice.
I was like, that seems a little
I
more...
mean, they're consenting.
That's what
It's
I was
not
gonna
like
say.
somebody
They sign up
fucking
for it, man.
roped
Dude.
them into that shit.
Yeah.
They were making some good money, I can tell you that, because fuck.
Yeah.
At $10 a toss, that shit'll go quick.
Jesus. Yep, we're going to hell. Yep. Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna lie. Totally worth it. I'm gladly go. At least I know my friends are gonna be there.
That's true. We'll all be hanging out together, won't we?
I'm driving the short bus. What are you talking about?
Exactly. Fucking... Just so long as there's whiskey there, I'll be alright.
Yeah, I'm having some whiskey right now.
And actually, no, I don't want there to be whiskey there, because it'll probably be a really bad whiskey.
That's true. It'll be rot gut.
never-ending bottomless whiskey, but it's all Evan Williams.
Ugh.
Drink it if I have to, but I don't want to.
You do anything.
You know, if you're gonna give me bottom shelf whiskey, give me some fucking Dickel rye. Because at least that stuff's decent for being shitty. Or for being cheap.
That's what I'm looking for right here. Yeah, I think it is. I think it is. Buddha's hand Cintron it is.
It's that last week.
Definitely going in there. The lemon note.
The lovely citrus note.
No blue res till tomorrow. Alright, Bob. Way to go.
No, Blaz.
Man, I'm afraid to throw this in here,
Nice.
but
Don't
funky.
be afraid of the Buddha's
Not the
hand.
Cintron, not the Cintron, a different flavor.
I was gonna say, don't fear the citron, man. That Buddha's hand is all right.
No, it smells fucking
It is.
sweet as hell. It's
That's different. That doesn't look bad there. I wonder. Alright, so what are we gonna do?
Man, you get high off that.
High off of what?
The BK milkshake one shot. The alcohol in. Whoa.
Root beer, red cinnamon.
I have seriously probably made about 2 liters of this stuff since the first time I had mixed it.
That fucking good, huh?
Oh yeah, great. You just make a one shot, add it to whatever flavors you want. Away you go.
I feel like I should do some.
It actually makes sense to make this in the one shot because there's so many bloody flavors and it takes so long. You might as well make up a I don't know, 400 ml or a 1 liter bottle so you have it.
Yeah,
You don't
if
have to
you're going
waste
through it that
time.
consistently, you might as well. Fuck it.
And you don't want to wait. Perfect. You don't waste time.
Oh, yeah.
And that's my biggest problem is getting flavors out of my cabinet. It takes forever.
Yeah, I got like 300 something. I can't even imagine what your fucking hunt is like.
It's a nightmare. Here. For sure.
I'm gonna do a little peanut butter and marshmallow tonight. Get some of that marshmallow gooey.
So, Tim, are you going to make the whole line of Yogi?
On sweet
That's what I'm
bread.
doing right now. Is I'm mixing up that yogi. I never got to it earlier because we were live and I
Oh, you
forgot to.
didn't.
And
So
I'm
you're just
mixing that
doing the
in.
granola one. You're not going to put in the flavor. Another
This is
flavor.
a honey oat bar granola.
Okay. Because the peanut butter one I had was awesome. Just phenomenal.
Thanks, Tony.
I'm not complaining about it so far. It smells pretty good.
DeMillen, that's a very tough question to ask Bob why he would add raspberry syrup and not blue raspberry. He might not be ready to answer that.
He might regret it now.
Might not be at the keyboard. He could be in the corner crying.
Yeah.
Living a ball, just
This
rocking
this
back
is
and
Bob.
forth. It'll be here tomorrow. It'll be here tomorrow.
Yeah, I remember someone else had that issue. Remember that, Meter? That flavor that took forever to get?
Wait, did somebody else get Bob's flavor?
No, you. Oh yeah, that's true. That's
So
true.
what, did one of you guys get a giant bottle of Bob's flavor and Bob got none?
That did happen, actually, didn't
It
it?
was Bob's flavor.
Yeah, damn right it did.
Actually, I need to stand up. Ooh.
No, it wasn't the blue raz though. It was which one was it, Meter? Oh, it was the amaretto.
Amaretto, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, he wanted it so bad, and everybody was getting it but him.
Yeah, I had 3 flavors or 3 fucking recipes already fucking theory crafted, ready to go for it, and then it just never fucking
Shit. In multiple orders, it didn't show up.
Yep.
Like 2.
My last Nom Noms order took, I think, 6 weeks to get.
Oh, don't even talk about that. Mine's sitting there, Royal Mail, somewhere in the warehouse, someplace right next to the Daniels. Has been for weeks. So, yeah.
That is a huge pain in the ass. Now what do I do? Do I go with pound cake, or do I go with hippie sticky thick, or do I go with the moon sugar?
Well, the Millen's gonna say moon sugar, so you might as well just go there.
Yeah, why not?
Peanut butter flavor.
Let's see how it tastes with a little bit of pound cake juice in there.
Do I want to use the TFA peanut butter or the Flavora peanut butter? Those Backswags peanut butter.
Use beer nuts if you have it,
Don't have that.
or taffy, or the taffy.
Taffy would be good.
That taffy. That's what I did earlier. Use the taffy peanut butter from Wonder Flavors. That's delicious. Works really good to back the DX.
Tim, have you used the VSO chocolate fudge?
Oh, shit.
I mixed it. I mixed the chocolate fudge.
I knew there was
one
something I
shot.
forgot to add to the order. God damn it. The chocolate and that peanut butter fudge. Fuck me.
Yep.
Oh,
I haven't used the peanut butter fudge yet, but I've used the chocolate fudge.
Ooh.
That's actually good cashew backer. I like that idea.
I like that. I like that because the cashew's
Uh-huh.
fucking good as
It's got that creamy texture to it too. That'd be
it does. I like where your head's at. Let's do that. Let's back it at
That
1.5%
sounds delicious. Like
of the cashew and 3% of the swag peanut butter.
Wouldn't that get you like a form of peanut brittle?
no,
No, not with
the
that
cashews-
cashews. Like it's almost creamy, like oily.
Okay.
it's almost like you took a fresh cashew that you know you'd eat and just crushed it, squished it up into like an oily paste.
It's
It's actually delicious.
it's really good with fucking caramel and ice creams.
It is.
And it's so fucking good. Good call, swag.
Well, that needs to steep like I thought it needed for sure.
I'm not even gonna add. I don't know. You know, I think I'm gonna skip the sweet coconut because I don't think I'm gonna need it with that cashew in there.
I dropped that granola honey oat bar in chat.
And, you know, I want it to be like fried, so we're gonna add a little bit of Zeppela here.
It's the granola. It needs to steep.
We're gonna go at 2% Zeppela. Yeah, we'll go 2% there. Alright. I think this is what I'm gonna run with. 4% sweetbread. Kind of want to push that marshmallow gooey a little bit more. Maybe go 2% there, 1% toasted marshmallow for a little toasty. Then 3% VSO peanut butter, 1.5% VSO cashew, and 2% Zeppela. So it's like a fucking fried peanut butter marshmallow sandwich thing. Something or some sort of fuckery like that. Swag, that's fucking great. Alright, let's find these fucking ones that Wonder Flavors, TFA.
I just saw that double mint, made me think of Bob's question.
I would love to be a fly on the wall at the Millen's house when those flavors come in.
Which ones?
The flavors for her the moon sugars.
I just
She's so excited. She's like a hummingbird flying around the house.
Like Addy Tooney, if he has 3 drops of super sweet.
We should bust into Addy's house, hold him down, and pour some in his mouth.
So cruel, but yeah, let's do it.
I can't get on board with that. Tooney's such a nice fucking guy. I'm not breaking into his house.
Nah, he'd invite you in. You wouldn't have to break in.
Yeah. And by the time he was done inviting...
Don't be mean to Tootie. I'll kick your ass.
See? There we go.
Oh god, the fucking peanut gallery's here again.
Yeah, you don't want to break into Tim's house. Cassie will take frozen egg rolls and throw them at you like stones.
And then she'll feel bad and go cook them for you.
Screw that. I'm not wasting egg rolls throwing them off the throw stone.
Still stones.
Oh, that's right, dumbass. Toast the marshmallows over here.
I've got this new Blaze RTA on top of a Bonza mech. Pretty tasty with the moon sugar in it.
Nice. Marshmallow cookie, toasted marshmallow. Sounds fucking sweet bread. Sweet bread, fucking cashew, and
Fill it up. That's nice.
well, that's fresh bread. No, it's sweet bread, goddammit.
That's good.
It's got to be one of the nicest flavor combinations. Banana coconut cream. Oh, so good.
Motherfucker. You know, that's the only problem with having all these different flavors, is trying to find all the motherfuckers.
Oh yeah.
Takes me 20 minutes on
It's the
average.
exact
to find
issue
my
I'm
flavors.
having right now.
That's what I'm doing right now. Yeah. Doing that PB&J and buttered toast thing.
Come on, cashew.
Every flavor I need, I cannot find. I mean, I found them all so far, but
I found them, so.
not easily accessible. Not a single fucking one of them.
The biggest pain in the ass is finding the flavors that are in 10 ml bottles. Oh my
Yep,
god.
that's what I'm doing. That's the problem right now.
I'm working on it.
It is exactly what's keeping me from
I think I have
making
a
this
dozen
freaking
racks
recipe.
of just 10 ml bottles.
Oh, I wish
Another
I could have
solution.
racks on the wall. It'd be so much easier.
I wish I could put them on the wall. They're stacked sideways in fucking drawers.
Yeah, I have them in bins inside a cabinet to keep them away from the cats.
I'm working on making stackable trays that will be all around. It'll be like a perfumer's thing around here
I'm gonna put shelves up here
with
above
little
this
pull-out
rack.
drawers.
So they go up to the ceiling, basically.
I found the pull-out
That's my
drawers
plan.
that'll stack, and I just need to make it so they can stack on top of each other, and I'll be all set.
Yeah, I don't know the flavor.
So I can stack more than 3 high. What is it?
That's hazelnut. Hoppity hop hops.
Always, it's gonna be the last one, isn't it?
Yeah, well, after the last one, you stopped looking.
It's always the last one.
Yeah. It's always the last one because after you find that last one, it's the right one, and then you're done.
Not done though, because then I gotta fucking clean this goddamn mess of the other fucking boxes I went through.
First world problems, eh?
First world problem.
God damn it. It is first world problems because you don't know what your fucking drawer to look in. Maybe it's in this drawer.
It's true, DeMillan. That's why. That's why I'm like, that's what that whole top shelf is gonna be devoted to. Just all the VSO shit will just go up there, so they're just all there because, I mean, out of all the companies, I probably have the most VSO flavors, and if I don't, I have the most bottles of VSO flavors because I probably have like 5 or 6 bottles of blueberry.
True.
In various states of age. I probably have like 3 bottles of strawberry. I have V2, blueberry, and blueberry raw, and blueberry extreme.
If you
I'm
don't,
not complaining at all.
if you didn't, it begs the question: what are you doing with your life?
Exactly. Now I'm looking for fucking Rose, and it's just not here.
I say I've got Rose in a 10 ml bottle, so good luck with that.
Yeah, it's evading me like a little.
And question: do you have the blue top Rose or the green top Rose?
Oh, dude, if I remembered what color cap it was, that would make this job a whole lot fucking easier, my friend.
I want
Yeah, what color is yours?
blue.
Azul. Gracias, señor.
See if that works for you. And it may be blue or light bluish, but they're blue. It's fucking blue.
Azul.
Find it?
Yo tengo. Sí, aquí. Está aquí.
Bueno.
Muy bueno. Gracias, señor. Definitely smelled this. Opened before. I'm gonna crank this shit up here.
Oh yeah, I forgot how good that cashew smells just by fucking self.
Isn't it delicious?
Oh yeah. God damn it. I haven't used it in a while. Alright, let's put some sweet bread in this motherfucker. That is sweet, Jesus.
There we go.
Rhubarb? What are you doing here, rhubarb? You're trying to mix with you today? Don't everybody talk at once.
I'm sorry, I'm busy trying not to fuck up the drips here.
ASMR time.
Hopefully this is not a podcast version.
Yeah. Luckily, none of this goes onto a podcast platform, because they'd be wondering, why is everybody so quiet? Bitches, we're mixing. Leave us be.
People prefer this kind of whisper, but then other people prefer the
I'm
whisper
gonna make that
that
chocolate
has
fudge
bass in it.
flavor chocolate.
This version of whispering has bass in it. Can you tell the difference between this and this? This and this.
Before and after.
Oh, wait, like before and after losing your nuts, sure. Before and after. I agree, Kerplop.
Adam, you might want to try this.
I've adopted a zero fucks given attitude lately.
Okay. Let's do this.
There it is. Alright. How the fuck did I get pen on my hand? I haven't fucking touched a pen all goddamn day. Strawberry
Private
rhubarb
routine.
custard. That sounds
Oh,
fucking
it's private?
fantastic.
Si, senor.
Ah.
I won't lie to you, bro. I ain't trying to lie to you, no. You know what I'm saying?
Why did it make it private? Oh, it is private.
Why did I make it private? He says, I don't know why I made it private.
I don't know. Why did I do it, though? I don't know. I did it
I
though.
don't know. I did it
I
though.
don't know, but I did it.
20 minutes from now, it might not be private. Yeah. There we go.
So we're gonna do this like here.
There we go.
That like that.
Those Jam Monster lovers out there, you might have a better version right here.
Every one of those Jam Monsters I tried, I fucking hated them. All they
I don't have
tasted
any
like
of
was
those
straight
things.
sweetener to me.
We already went over this yesterday. I don't have fantasy grape or bread butter toast. An impossibility for me to make that. Unfortunately.
That ain't bad. Be interesting once it settles down where it winds up at. Because you know that DX is going to fade a little.
All right, Buddha's hand. Where do I use it?
What are you using it in?
In this coconut rose milk. thing
How
that I'm
strong do you
making.
want your citrus?
Like I took some lemongrass and went like that inside, and then put it inside.
So you
of it.
just kind of want it as like
A drop.
fucking...
A drop.
1/4%. A drop.
That's,
That ain't gonna do shit for me. Come
Yeah,
on, you're
quarter-
talking to somebody who used to. Okay, anyway, somebody who has bad sinuses.
1/4 to 1/2% would probably put you right where you need to. If you
Thank
wanted
you,
to
sir.
take over, crank it to 1%.
Yeah.
I'll do a 1/4 to start, and if it's not letting me enough, then I can put a half.
I think you'll be good at a quarter. That
It
Buddha's
punches
hand
real
punches.
Yeah,
It
it punches
smells
real
like
hard
this.
and real fast. So don't let it fool you because it punches way above its weight class.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if you're just looking for like the essence of lemon, you could probably get away with like 0.15%.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's delicious, but it will
I also have
punch you
coconut
right
in
in the
here,
corner
though,
of your fucking
and
mouth
that
real
is,
hard.
like punchy too.
Yeah, coconut is a bit punchy.
Swag's coconut raw.
Oh, the raw? Yeah. You get like a
It'll
texture.
stand
You
up
get
to
the
that coconut.
you get a texture of that coconut raw. The texture's there.
Oh, I forgot this is one of the bottles that is not friendly.
Cashew, you're in there.
Yeah, this isn't Jam Monster. It's just Jam Monster. What Jam Monster is supposed to be.
Actually, why do I feel like Zippo at 2% is fucking overkill in this?
Good news is the butter does not come through, which is what I was
Is that
worried
your
about.
main bakery note or is that your accent note?
That's gonna be an accent to the sweetbread. 'Cause
2%. I mean, I don't think it's crazy. It's just gonna be. It's definitely gonna give it influence.
'cause I just want a slight fried flavor to it. I don't want fucking completely doused in fucking oil.
Yeah, you might dial it back just a touch. But you might be a little high for what you're going for.
I'm gonna go to 1.5%. I think drop it 0.5% will be alright.
I think that'd be a little safer for what you're trying to do. I think you're right on track there.
I'm more thinking about it. 2 just seemed like it was fucking overkill for this.
Put some together over here. Interesting.
Here we go.
I might have to boost the peanut butter just a little bit, but it's not bad.
Alright, we're done with. You can go back. I feel like I need to go back and make some fucking sloppy seconds again. It's been a while since I've thrown them together.
Although I do, Bob, I do get that tinge of that almost Kool-Aid grape from the fantasy grape.
Alright. Let's get some nicotine on board here and we'll be good.
Good night, Tommy.
Later, Tommy. Have a good one.
I'm on live chat, but I don't see Tommy's comment saying he's leaving. Just see
Okay,
you later,
everyone have
Tommy.
to go into work early. Have a great night, everyone. 9:53 p.m.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it. It's weird.
Range. It's about page up almost.
Weren't we talking about that
okay.
shit the other day? Oh, Goober or whatever.
Bob saying,
Oh, yeah,
as
there it
I'm
goes.
sure Tim's is.
Yep, it didn't show up until I switched it on to top chat again, back to live. Now it's there. Yeah, you didn't do that to you last week, TJ?
What?
Did it do that weird shit to you last week with the chat?
I don't remember.
Where are you looking at chat? On your phone?
On the computer.
Oh. You know, iPhones are having a problem with fucking YouTube a week or two ago.
Yeah, that's common.
It's weird because I
Oh
don't...
yeah, that's right. Yeah, with DeMillen's chat, it was all messed up with the iPhone.
Yeah, I don't... What's funny is I don't fuck with... I leave chat on my computer. I don't even watch fucking YouTube on my phone anymore.
My tablet. Chromebook. Never on my phone, though. Listen to Spotify on my phone usually. I'm walking somewhere. Usually podcasts. Sick of music when you're a musician.
Well, I can see that being a possible thing.
Because I got
Especially when you have
talked
to
into it,
fucking
Swaggy.
sit through 3 bands and play last and fucking... Like, on Saturday, we had a show on Saturday, and fucking we were, like, getting scared because the first band played, and then, like, they had a pretty decent crowd, which is really good for, like, the first band, you know, to have, like, a big crowd, you know, because we were like, oh, shit, this place is packing up. And fucking second they were done, a couple people left with them, you know, to go out and say they're, you know, you guys were awesomes and whatnot. And then the second band started, and everyone started walking out.
Oh, so they were fucking
no.
bad?
They're gonna drive everyone away for us, and they still have to sit through another band before us. It was the singer from the band. He just wasn't good. He was not fit for their music, because their music was good.
I don't know if it saturated the coil more or just that couple minutes, but the peanut butter's coming through stronger now.
Did you pull them
It's
aside
starting
and
to
go,
take over.
I don't know how to tell you this, but it's time for you to boot your singer?
I've kind of wanted to, but the bass player was being really nice to me all night before they played, and he was like passing me his fucking his vape carts that he got from the dispensary, and it was really good, and he was being really nice. So.
Yeah. Normally I would say don't blame it on that, but I'd say maybe the singer hit it one too many times.
I don't know, man. I don't think there was any saving him, unfortunately. And then the third band whose show it was, they used to have a different singer back in the day, and she was awesome, and then they got a different singer because she, like, I don't know, got married or did something. She just stopped doing music. And they got this new chick, and she's... It's like going from, like, fucking Debbie Harry to fucking Ariel from The Little Mermaid. You know what I'm saying? Like going from like kind of like raucous kind of girl to like very clean vocals, like too clean, like drama student clean. It's just it doesn't go with punk. It just doesn't work. And their songs got like more boring to cater to her as a vocalist. Luckily though, once they finished and we were sound checking, or we were like setting up our stuff, and then we did a little quick sound check, and people like were like popping their heads in, like, "Oh shit!" And then it got filled back up again for us, and we had big response all night. So
Nice.
I wasn't too mad. That shit gets irritating though. Because we did them a favor. It was the third band, the band who played before us. It was their EP release party. And they were like, well, can you guys close? And we were like, well, it's your show. It's kind of how it works is you play last. You're the headliner. But I think they were feeling salty because we're better than them. It happens.
Yeah.
And if you're feeling salty, get some free puppies.
Yeah. Or, I don't know. Just fucking get better.
Oh, that's going to be
Practice more.
super clear.
Yep.
Fuck's sake. We practice.
Saw a little yellow at the top, and that was it.
Not much.
Nope.
Apparently, I've been avoiding the blackberry raw because I didn't want to get stuck on it.
The PB&J is completely clear, and there's a little color to the other one,
Yeah,
to the granola.
I'm thinking this is gonna be enough. I think this is good.
That peanut butter's picking up. It's nice.
That's that.
Well, I was running around with a shotgun, Bob, a double barrel, and it sucked on that map. Those maps. I didn't get a good map earlier. Big maps and a double barrel shotgun don't work great.
Excuses. That's all I hear.
These tiny bottles, Bill and I. It's what I had. I couldn't find the 25, so.
I shall persuade. There it is.
25's right there. I couldn't find them because they weren't where I was looking. The 3D printer took up a lot of room.
I'm just gonna leave that flavor out, and I'm going Ovia, so fuck it. Fuck it. Crazy over here, man.
Yeah, Dave, you do realize you're muted, right?
Oh, you totally are. In Zoom.
I have no idea how long were you chatting away there that you just...
Yeah,
Have you been talking this whole time?
probably.
He's like, you motherfuckers are not answering me. Well, motherfucker, you're
That's
muted.
okay.
I thought he knew.
You're all my wife.
If your wife has this nice of a beard, we need to have a talk
Yeah.
person to person after this.
Yeah.
Maybe she makes money in the fucking circus circuit. Oh, I never said those two words together.
I had an aunt back in the day that was so self-conscious about little fur on the top of her lips, and it was blonde too. You couldn't see it, but she was so self-conscious about it.
I had a manager when I worked at the mall was so thick she bleached it. You could definitely tell she bleached it too because she had dark hair and little blonde mustache hairs.
That reminds me of that. You guys ever see that video of the little kid where the mom's boyfriend is going, all right, tell her. And you see the little kid go, Mom, your hair looks so nice. Can I touch it?
Oh yeah.
And goes up and fucking goes like this on her upper lip.
Oh shit! Little jerk.
That shit's fucking hilarious.
It's ruthless, man. Fucking ruthless.
Linda.
Well, looks like it's mixed enough. I know it's not going to taste quite right off the knuckle tonight. Just because, well, peanut butter needs a little time. Although Spikes is usually pretty spot on off the shake. Ooh. I like where that's headed.
It's gold now, Bob. I don't have to mess with it anymore. For a while, anyway.
That sweetbread is fucking delicious in there.
Nice.
And getting that nice oily note off the cashew. Just off the knuckle. I'll report back on Saturday on this one because I'm going to let it sit until then. Marshmallows there.
Yeah, mine's probably gonna need a steep for sure. It's weird. I'm gonna try it though.
Fuck, that peanut butter might have to sit till next week too, just because I know that shit all matures out really nicely after about a week or two. But then again, I never really give peanut butter too much time. Oh. Probably because I like that shit.
I don't give anything enough time. I just fucking vape it usually. Some of these need to steep though, especially this weird shit. 25, cause fucking it might be the best thing ever. Probably not, but we'll see.
Never know.
This is a start. Also,
Go big or go home. Dave, you can make a 250.
Exactly.
VSL milk, that's for sure.
I could imagine hate vaping a 250 though.
Yeah,
Oh.
that wouldn't be good.
No.
No, I never make that much unless I know absolutely it's a good recipe.
Citron. So nice.
Like, I've probably made a liter of Hippie Vapes
This is
Thicky
fucking
Thick cheesecake.
3 drops.
And that ultimate cheesecake I made a couple of weeks ago, that's another banger. That's a make over and over again. That ultimate strawberry is really good. For me, anyways.
Raw, you dangerous motherfucker.
It's a nice, like, centered strawberry. It's got, like, a little of everything in it. Little candied, little real, little ripe, little sweet. It's, like, all in one.
The fuck are you talking about what he did? Swag, what the hell are you talking about? Did I miss something?
I was trying to figure that out, too. I was hoping they'd figure it out, and then I would figure it out from there. I'm not sure.
Are you alright then, Swag?
No, what the fuck Bob did to me? I have no fucking clue.
Okay, so it's not just me. I feel a little better.
I was gonna say, I haven't fucked with blue raspberry in months, so I have no clue.
Sorry.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense. Got it. Sorry, shit can be sideways if it needs to be sideways. Huh. 10 o'clock only? Jesus. Feels fucking later than that, and I don't know why.
For me, it's a snowstorm outside. I can kind of feel it in all my joints. It feels great. Snap, crackle, pop every time I move.
You know what you should counteract that with, right? Different kind of joints.
Yep.
Just saying, bro.
We did that after the funeral. A lot of it.
Well, yeah, fucking morning joints are always required. Oh my god! After my dad
There
passed
was- there
away, I
was-
fucking
there was
smoked
a-
pound, dude.
There was a
No joke.
pass around going on of 3 at a time, and had one person that kept stopping, and they were stuck there. Everybody's like waiting for them.
It's called the traffic jam.
Yep. we started skipping her and just passing past her.
Just start beeping at people. I'm like, beep, beep, traffic jam, come on, motherfucker. Get that shit going. You need a microphone? Pass that shit. Just trying to give a speech? Hit that shit and fucking move on. Jesus. Everybody's trying to get stoned here.
Hey, I've never had a drink at a funeral before. That was a little weird.
Never been to an
Really?
Irish funeral then.
Dude.
Nope.
Yeah, there's always somebody at a flask, I feel like, every time I've been to a funeral.
Yeah.
A couple people usually.
Had cups passed out. They had permission to do so. Jameson shots for everybody.
I would immediately throw it. I can't even.
You know, well, I could get down with that.
No, it wasn't my mom. It was my mom's best friend. And my mom was the one that kept on chewing her out for it. We didn't do it. We were nice. My mom kept in the crowd.
Yeah, somebody's got to chew him a new asshole.
In a matter of 5 minutes of being there, she'd spilled a drink on the floor, knocked out stuff off the counter, knocked out food off the counter, and then like 10 minutes after that was
So
causing
wait-
traffic jams.
Did she fucking pregame before the funeral?
Oh,
I've never heard of
she's in-
pregame before.
she's in a constant state of pre-gaming.
Hey,
She's also kind of a little out there.
well, that makes sense.
That's kind of her normal state. It has been since I've known her.
Wow.
Although I think it might have gotten actually worse with age.
It's a fucking intervention. 30 years ago.
Yeah, sometimes that shit does get worse with age.
Yep.
Well, fair enough. I guess you can pregame in that aspect there, Bob.
Bob, I'll send her your number. She's a really nice lady.
Valentine's Day's coming up.
Really kind of special. That's all.
Well, that falls under the same rules I tell everybody. It's 18 to 80, blind, crippled, or crazy. If they can't walk, you carry them in. As long as they fall on that set
She
of rules,
walks,
you're good.
but she'd walk, but if she doesn't know the house, even if she knows the house, you might have to make sure she walks in the right door, the right house, because that's just the way she's flighty. She'll just wander around
Oh, Lord.
aimlessly.
How old is she?
50s, late 50s, early 60s.
Jesus.
Early onset dementia?
Oh no, she's had early onset dementia then since she was like 20. But
Okay. Well, just call her dumb without calling her dumb then.
yeah, sweetheart, but not the brightest crayon in the box.
Crayon. Brightest
Yeah,
crayon.
she's-
Crayon.
Exactly, RC.
Well, Daniel says it. Crayon. Crayon.
And my mother will call her out and say it like that too every time. Yep. Did you take the short bus here? Yeah.
Are they sisters?
No, but they're very close.
Okay.
Here we go.
I've been friends since they were teenagers.
Our standard before we mix solution.
About the same. About the same as TJ. Actually, it's a little darker than TJ's at top, I think.
Yeah. That's a good bit darker.
Adam, that's no pancake though.
That thing
Oh.
ended pretty fucking clear.
Almost looks
Yeah, it
pink.
Just boring yellow.
Wow, that's not gonna last. That peanut butter one. They're a great one.
This is gonna either be really good, fucking vile.
Still gonna vape it.
I am. Yep, I was talking about that on Benny's show earlier in chat. It's like,
Yep.
I do not dump juice out unless it's fucking like absolutely disgusting, and I feel like I'm beyond that now. Unless, like you said, like I try somebody's fucking savory.
Spanish rice.
Are you trying to say you're gonna dump my Spanish rice when you try it?
I
Are you
never
saying-
made it, so I haven't got to that point yet. But Dave mentioned it earlier, and I was laughing.
Yeah. I made a couple of those series, and it's always been really small batches. I'm like, just enough to try it, to say, yep, I did it, and that's it. I can't. Although, I do want to fuck around with tossing a W sauce at, like, some fucking drinks.
Yeah, some like Bloody Marys or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was already thinking that. I think Larry already did one, right?
I think he did.
He
I
probably
think he did
has.
more than one.
He's definitely made a Bloody Mary with W sauce on it. He had
Yeah.
to have.
Had to. I'm pretty sure
Let's
he
see.
did.
I have him right here.
I don't think he called it Bloody Mary though.
He never calls them, rarely calls a drink the identifiable name.
Yeah.
No.
I think it might have been Bloody something, but it was a Bloody
Bloody
something else.
Poppins.
That's the one.
Yep. 3% W sauce, 0.75% carrot, 2.5% celery, 0.25% cilantro, drop of garlic, 0.25% of lime, 4% red chili, 4% Russian vodka VTA, and 4.5% VSO tomato.
Well, I can make that. I've got all that.
Ooh,
Try to-
that's a fucking spicy. Dude, I would think I might have put the jalapeno in there versus the chili. That'd been really fucking good.
Anybody got clam flavoring so we can make that a bloody Caesar?
Ooh.
Okay, suddenly I don't want savory drink right there. No, I'm good on that one.
Flavor Art might, but it's probably not safe to vape. Because
Flavor Art might have
kitchen line
clam.
that people used to get crab flavoring from, and that was like one of the big like vape memes back in the day. Was when you go to vape cons, they'd make you try the crab juice, and it was just Flavor Art crab with PG and VG.
Ugh. Yeah, that's
I
one
remember
of those.
watching old videos where people were trolling each other doing that at cons and shit. Old vape meets before cons shit.
I say we want haddock.
And then everyone started doing
Well,
like the quadruple
I can't even
menthol
eat
cooling
haddock.
fucking challenge too. Like all PG, fucking like 10% menthol and cooling, fucking, you know. That was the challenge for a while too.
That Bob could
Hey,
do.
I could
haddock
totally
would be
do that
perfect.
too.
Haddock would be perfect for fish sticks, though. We can make fish sticks.
And to think fucking.
Haddock.
And to think Giz was nice. All he did was fucking pickle.
Yeah.
Ugh.
No thanks, I had a bar of soap.
I don't know why my hotkeys aren't working right now. Can't switch scenes.
Rotten fish vape. Ugh.
Thanks
Oh,
for
yeah.
watching. None of these work right now.
Sir Strongman.
But
You know, I'm all about trying shit, but when that can looks like it's gonna explode before you even fucking put anything to it, that's generally a tall tale sign to stay the fuck away from it.
Yeah.
When you can't open it in your house for real reasons, that's probably a good sign. It's probably something you don't want to eat.
I've never seen anyone open a can without retching.
Yep.
Not
Nope.
one.
Do you remember did everybody see the Misfits when they did it?
No.
Oh, that was nasty. That was nasty.
Was it fucking Andrew Zimmern did that on that Bizarre Foods at one time on top of fucking. He was in DC at one of the fucking I forget which embassy it was at, but it was on top of one of the embassies. They fucking opened that shit. I was like, yep, no. I'm out. So you see
You have
that
to go to an
can all
embassy.
bubbled up.
An embassy you don't want to go to ever again because it's going to smell for the next 10 years.
Same with durian fruit. There's a lot of places they won't even let you consume it. It smells so bad.
They sold it in this little Asian market in fucking when I was living out in LA. Well, in the LA area. It was down in what city was that in? Because it was in Orange County. I forget which city it was in, but they said they had them in these vacuums. It was like a vacuum sealed bag almost, so no fucking smell got out. And they're like, you're not allowed to open this in the store to check it. Outside.
Yeah.
I'm like,
switching to that.
yeah, no.
I like Swaggy. The smell is horrid, but they only taste fucking foul.
Tastes like dead and blown bodies.
Well, the bones are liquefied practically. They're softened up because they're so ugh,
Hey,
fermented.
it's a delicacy.
Yeah, it's delicate, all right.
It just proves that, you know, people that want these expensive delicacies have to really go out there to try them, and I don't understand why they go after the really gross shit. But they do. It seems like the grosser it is, the more of a delicacy it is.
I forget what country it is. They do that. They do that fucking shark that just sits out and ferments out in the fucking open for forever to get rid of fucking whatever toxins are in it. But apparently that's fucking nasty as hell too. But then again, I guess you think some of those places they had to figure out how to survive on shitty food. I guess that's one way to do it.
I mean, nothing delicate about that shit.
Probably make good crab bait. I don't know. Shit, that time that hits the water, it'd probably just all poof off into nothing.
Not to mention, do you really want to eat crab that ate that? It's probably gonna taste like shit too.
Good point.
Think of the way it, that does it to your house or wherever you open it up, that area. It's probably gonna do the same thing to the crab. You probably don't, get in near the crab tank. Go, whoa, that crab's gone bad.
Yeah, gnarly.
All right, let's try this fucking monstrosity I've created. It's taste testing time. So I gotta put my glasses on so I can be sophisticated and shit.
Pinky up.
Tasting notes of lemon and let's see. I know I'm shaking a lot, but I'm actually nervous about this because it tastes kind of nice on the knuckle, but I'm afraid of what it's gonna vape like.
Yeah, if it's good on the knuckle, it should be alright.
Spewed some juice all over the fucking tip. Smells good.
Alright, what did you make there, Meter? Oh, you lost me at coffee.
No, and you didn't read it again. Read it closer.
No, I caught that. I was just saying, the second I saw the word, I was out. I
Like I
fucking...
said, you gotta read it closer. You can't. Headline. Knee-jerk reaction now.
I checked out.
What is this, Yahoo Sports? You read the headline and check out?
You're goddamn right. There's
the
second there's certain things, I'm fucking done.
Yeah, but there's no coffee in that coffee milk froth.
No.
Not at all.
None.
It's basically a tainted milk.
And of all of the smoothie pictures you could have chosen, you chose one that looks like fucking tree bark. Awesome.
I don't want to give anybody no false impressions.
Looks like foam.
Look bad.
No. Doesn't look bad. It just looks
Kind of
like...
reminds me of a malted milkshake kind of thing is what it looks like.
Almost. That's what you're trying to trick your brain into thinking it is.
It's just... You gotta tell it something nice so that he'll try it.
I gotta know where the rabbit is because I see bananas there. If she saw that, she'd be all over that. You've got her kind of addicted to bananas now. They're good for him. Didn't know that with the other one.
Could be worse things to
would-
get him addicted to.
She was the other one's pickier. This one's not as picky. Likes her fruits. The other one was all about her yogis. Had to be her yogis. And you couldn't even have the wrong ones, like the pretzel ones. She wouldn't touch them.
Ooh, look what the AI gave me for banana breakfast smoothie.
Ooh, that looks really good. That looks
Right?
Way better than Meter's picture.
God, where are you going to get your shit?
Gotta get creative.
So Adam, how does it taste?
It's not terrible. There's nothing wrong with it. I just don't know if it's what I was expecting it to taste like.
Not what you were hoping it was going to taste like?
Like, it's good. It tastes like milk with coconut and lemon. Maybe a little bit of rose on the back end.
Buddha's hand will settle down after a while.
Yep.
Yeah, that's why I'm not gonna vape it like tonight. I'm gonna let it chill so I can come back to it. This is Mita's recipe.
Maybe right at the very end too, it might change a little after just a little nap.
So here's my recipe. It's called a Javanese rose dawet, by the way, or dawet.
About it.
So
Is that kind of like a dowry? You gotta pay to play?
I don't know enough
No,
about
that's
it.
the
You gotta
opposite
pay
of
to
it being-
play.
That's the
Pay to
opposite
play.
of being to dry.
Yeah, dawet. But yeah, that's it. Buddha's hand at quarter, coconut raw at 1/3%, milk VSO at 4, rose at 2.5, super sweet at quarter.
Don't sound
It's
too
not
terrible,
like
sir.
super delicate either. Like it's definitely got flavor. And what's the total percentage? Like 7 3/4.
Sounds like it'll have a decent
7
little
and a
body to
third.
it.
Sorry.
Nice.
That's
Yeah.
true. She did steal my goldfish crackers. The rabbit.
Now,
did.
what happens if I put this into the AI? Does it know what one of these looks like? That's what I'm curious about. Give me picture. Nope, it just gave me a rose.
Rose by any other name is.
It doesn't know what a dowet is, apparently. I have access to a bunch of these though. I'm not showing you guys. my information.
Giz. What's happening, buddy? How are ya?
Gizzard stew. Oh, I should
Where's
type
gizzard?
gizzard stew. Hold on.
Yeah, do it.
Into
Do
deep
it.
AI. Let's see what it gives us. It's gonna be disgusting. Oh, there it is. Gizzard stew. Fucking A. Fucking great. The other one that I was using, that's deep AI.
Alright. So, friendly reminder is we don't have much time left. Saturday, noon Central Time. That is 11 Eastern, or 1 Eastern, fucking 10 Pacific. Adjust your scale depending on where you're at. You can also go to the little thing scrolling below meter there. If I'm not mistaken, that's the one that goes to the Mrs.'s group. And then I already have the stream set up for it, so if you want to go ding yourself a reminder, feel free to do so. It's the only one that doesn't look like the rest of them. So got that going for you. And there are links in the description there already for both PayPal and then the Mrs.'s group if you want to go there that way. So that'll be Saturday noon. I don't know how many hours we're going to go for. It's all going to be dependent on everybody. I was thinking 2 or 3. And if it's
Links are in the description of the stream, right?
yeah, the links are in the description of the stream for Saturday. I don't think I put them in this
So
one.
if for some reason you guys can't make it out on Saturday, you can still hit that episode or that fucking video, and the link should still be in the description if you need to do it that way as well.
Yep. I understand
For the kids.
everybody's schedules are different, but yeah, getting bicycles together for kids, that's the most important thing. So
Let's make him put together 25 bikes this year. Let's do it.
Fucking magnificent.
that'd be fantastic, but I'm also going to say fuck you because that's a lot of bikes to put together.
You're all getting tricycles because they come pre-made.
Dude, that's not even the case anymore.
Everything
Say,
happens.
that's not the truth anymore either. Yeah, they used to. They used to.
Shit, when we got Liam his first bike, it was a trike. That motherfucker, I swear to God, it came from a goddamn big box store because it was like fucking 100 pieces. I was like, are you shitting me? Like, got to put hubs in the rims. I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? Shouldn't have to be doing any of this. It was a really nice fucking trike, though.
Damn. All right.
And
That's good.
no kicky punchies tomorrow either.
Oh.
No, but thanks to the UFC being absolute fucking cunts and blocking the video for the first 2 days, I did reset Saturday's live stream to re-premiere tomorrow night when we normally would be going live because fuck the UFC.
Nice.
All right, so yeah, I'll print you out like 25 of these tricycles. You can send them out to people. About this big.
That's just patronizing them.
Nah.
Hey, we got your bike. Really? You fucking
Dude,
prick.
Yeah, that might get us
Show quad.
some death threats.
Yeah. That fucking crazy Halloween guy fucking gave us a bunch of plastic tricycles.
We know who we're toilet papering next year.
Speaking of that,
Exactly.
I'm a little fucking bummed because next year I'm gonna have to change my layout like a good bit because I got to cut down one of the trees in my front yard.
Oh,
shit.
That's fucking dead. But I'm like, so now we got to figure out new layouts.
They're gonna be cutting a bunch of trees by my dam there because they're gonna be redoing the culvert behind the dam. They got cut all the trees by February 1st. So they only got a few days left, so I don't know how they're gonna do that. So, be interesting.
Maybe they decided they didn't need to in order to get the work done.
No, he messaged me. He sent me an email. They have to do it by February 1st because of the bats, the endangered bats. So they have to do it by February 1st. But they're gonna just put all that wood in my, all the logs in my driveway for me to cut up.
Well, that's cool.
I mean, no, you bitches are cutting them down. You can cut them up too and stack the shit. I want it
Fortunately,
split.
some of them are maple. Some of them are maples. I kind of hate the fact of cutting those down, but they have to.
Yeah. Plus side, you can still use maple to smoke with.
Yep, exactly. Use it. Oh yeah, the double barrel smoker. I could use the firewood in there. That's a good idea.
Maple's a good smoking wood. Speaking of which, I only got like a month or two. We gotta start thinking about tapping trees again.
Yeah, I'm hoping that we get enough of a freeze because we kind of had a semi-shitty year for this. I'm not sure what
Yeah.
we're gonna get.
Well, hopefully from what I saw from my area, it's supposed to get a good deep freeze. But I want a fucking shit ton of sap this year because I'm fucking fresh out of fucking homemade maple syrup, and that sucks.
Same here. Now I finally got the medication so I can have a little bit of it. So I was like, yes, please.
Oh,
I prefer that over sugar.
Have 2 gallons in the closet.
It's about what we made last time, and then we just it took a couple years to go through it for just us.
Yeah, between me and my neighbor, we made just shy of 8 gallons between the two of us. So I had plenty last for 2 years, and I gave a fuck ton away.
And I only tapped the trees around the pond, the maple trees around the pond. I didn't even bother doing the rest of the property, because that would be a lot of work. I should. I could actually probably sell it if I wanted to, but that's a lot of work.
It is a lot of work, but you know, if you go out and you buy all the like the running lines where it'll just run straight in, you don't have to do too much.
I just hook it up to the vacuum pump. I already have one.
What's the ratio? 40 to 1,
Big,
right?
it's heavy, it's
Yeah, 41.
It's long, it's better than bad, it's good. Everyone wants a log. Come get you.
From Blamo.
From Blammo! Oh man, Ren and Snippy was good.
Good stuff, man.
I still can't get over the sawing the logs on his back thing. That's just that meme is that is a meme. It's still a meme to this day. It's like that's just not right.
Amazing they got that shit past the fucking board and on the air.
I don't know. Yeah, they couldn't do that now. No way in hell.
They could never do fucking Ren and Stimpy in 2023. No fucking way. They get canceled before the first episode finished airing.
Very true.
Well,
From Blammo.
It's ridiculous today. Ridiculous.
You guys remember Happy Tree Friends?
There you
My
go.
daughter was into that for a while. Too.
Fucking
That
A.
was messed up.
dude, that shit was heavy in like the fucking early 2000s.
Yep.
So I remember we had very poor internet connection in Afghanistan.
That
So-
freaking teddy bear, man.
We'd be able to watch those. They're little 60-second short videos.
You could get sucked into it and watch it for like 12 hours straight.
Oh yeah, you could binge that shit real easy, man. Real fucking easy.
And every time you're like, why am I watching this shit? What the fuck? Oh, that one's gonna live. Nope.
Giz, you're more than welcome to show up on Saturday if you want and pop in. I'm gonna be here for a couple hours, at least.
Yeah.
But, Yeah, it's that time. So we're gonna call it. Again, reminder: Saturday noon Central Time. That's 1 p.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Pacific. Be here for a couple hours. Charity stream for kids. Get them some bicycles. That will all be delivered on or before Easter. Hopefully before, because last year we had a little issue with that, so I'm going to make sure it's very well known that the bitches better come get these bikes and take them to the kids who need them. Because if they don't have them Easter morning, I'm going to be pissed. Like, super pissed. And then I'll just find needy families myself and say, fuck it. But, anyhow, no kicky punchies tomorrow. We'll be back here definitely next Wednesday, of course. But Saturday is the big one, so spread the word. You know anybody who's got nothing going on Saturday and they want to help out a bunch of needy kids, fucking come on over. You guys got anything?
If you're a mixer and you want to help, fucking hit any one of us up. Just instant message us and we'll give you a link. We'll send you. Make sure you get in here and can help out. You know.
Yeah,
Just
definitely.
hit one of us up.
If you know anybody who's interested in coming to help, tell them. They're more than welcome.
Yeah. Mixing for a cause.
And they don't have to need a mix. There might be someone who doesn't need a mix. I mean, if they
come
want
hang
to
out.
help out the kids, they can help out the kids anyway.
Help fill some time, entertain the crowds. Fuck yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely.
If we get to 20,000, golf tee shaved clean. I mean, I'm good for that. That'd be something.
I'm gonna bring out the accordion. I'm gonna do show tunes. I'm just kidding. That'd be awesome. If I had a fucking accordion, I'd be playing that motherfucker right now. Leave you me.
Alright. Well, see you guys all next week. I think we are going to go out on some... So, do we have a charity song? Shit. No. I guess, in that case, we're going to go out, because we haven't done it in a while, we're going to go out on Ninja Turtles, because that sounds good to me. See you guys all next week. Love y'all. Have a great week, and we will see you on Saturday. Bye.
Bye.